Oh. Oh. Don't link me. God. There's one. Hey, come on. I'm not gonna start yet. Come on. Come on, there's two. Come on, come on, come on. One more, one more, one more, one more. Come on. Refresh. There it is. Alright, Gemini. Song that's playing for you is Emotionless. Okay, that's a little heavy. You feel me? And then you off rip. Don't link me. You feel me? You don't want this person to send you no more memes on Instagrams, on TikTok. You feel me? You don't want no more DMs. You don't want no more text messages when it comes to them expressing themselves about how they feel about this topic. You feel me? You could just be in a situation, let's say you and your partner got in an argument, and you feel me? It's like you trying to express or voice your perspective or opinion on it, on why you feel. It might not be the situation. It might be the principle. It might be one of them type of situations. And based upon how your partner expressing themselves about what you saying, you could see they don't get the principle of the situation. So now you kind of, you know what, don't even worry about it. You feel me? It's like you just dropping it there. Like, you know, yeah, type of vibe, because that shit gonna piss you off type of vibe. So now you might, now that you see that, you might be a little colder, because it's like you just seen where the line was drawn type of vibe. If there's a situation where the line was drawn, and it might be a space in the relationship where you don't want a line to be drawn. You feel me? You don't want to be on different sides of this fence type of vibe when it comes to this perspective on life, or this idea, or this concept, whatever the concept is. You feel me? It's almost like you might be spiritual, and the person you getting into a relationship with don't believe anything type of vibe. You feel me? They just in this motherfucker thinking this is just it type of vibe, and whatever context. Yeah, you know what we talking about. And you know who or what you fucking with, Gemini. If it's a situation where you done gone cold, or someone probably done gone cold with you, Gemini, and it's like you just aware of it. You can see the snow in the summertime when it comes to this, and it's cold turkey. Ain't no motion, ain't no movement, ain't nothing happening there. Whether there is a happening you make happen, it was an idea you manifested. You said you was gonna do this. You said you was gonna go on this little adventure yesterday when it came again, your little startup bees knees, or you feel me, got you a little LLC. Got the LLC, ain't do shit with it. You feel me? Got your little sheet of paper. Nothing happened after that. You just went back to the, you feel me, the regular 9 to 5 cycle. Ain't no startup business come out of you. Ain't no none of that. You in whatever concept, situation, relationship we talking about, Gemini, ain't no cards out. It's just a song that's playing for you. It's real cold in your world though. In whatever context, association, relationship, you feel me? If you're trying to associate yourself with your partner, you might just realize y'all were similar on the practical sense of life. Y'all both like the same name brand. You feel me? When y'all go to the store, y'all both grab the same water. You feel me? You just so happen y'all both like the same food spot. Okay, cool. Third dimensional lined up. Oh damn, this my mate. Next thing you know, when it get to the emotions, when it get to the spiritual, when it get to the real life, y'all ain't on the same wave. Now it's cold. Damn it. Hey, you know what side of the fence you fall on? There ain't no cards out. Someone might be playing that little Mr. Crab little you feel me, the little violin. That motherfucker might be stringing that bitch right now type of vibe. Now whether that's you about a situation, you emotionless, you don't really got no more give to give, or someone outside of there, they looking at you playing that little sad song, Gemini, whatever, you know what we talking about. Or that's just the environment you may share with somebody. Ain't no life in a relationship. Y'all need to get some shit going. Y'all ain't had kids in a minute. If it's a situation where you was sharing a space with somebody. Now, I'm not talking about third dimensional kids, like actual physical babies. I'm talking about y'all ain't share minds and birth new ideas as a relationship or as a couple in a grip, huh? Y'all ain't did none, no cool couple activities in a little while. Y'all ain't had no kids. There might not be some communication in an environment, and it's like you want to speak to that because this the Queen of Diamonds is the first card out. There's an internal knowing about this situation when it comes to how you feel and the truth you are aware of. So you might have seen something, or you might have heard something, or something might have came around your block and let you know something about an ideal or relationship. You feel me? You know what we're talking about. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you, Gemini. But you see something. You see truth in something now. It might not be a truth you're voicing though, but it's enough to make you change how you feel about this environment or how you feel about a space. Damn, this shit fell on the floor. Yeah, Gemini, you ain't got no passion, dog. And it's like whatever it is, it turned you off, cause you know the truth now. Yeah, you can't get up for that no more, Gemini. I don't know what it is. Blood don't get working for that though. When it come to a drive out of you or some sort of passion derive, that shit don't get you going. That don't tickle you. Whatever that is, it don't motivate you. It don't do none of that. Yeah, and it's like you know what motivation is. You know what drive is. You know what it feels like to be motivated or to feel. You know what it feels like to be turned on by life in some way, shape, or form. And whatever's in your life right now ain't doing it. Whatever that means for you. And it's like you can see that now. You ain't afraid to say it to yourself. It might be the two twins having that internal talk. You might not be telling nobody outside of you about how you feel. The song is playing a slide, but it's like you telling yourself that shit though. It's like the devil and the angel on your shoulder agree on something, and it's like you don't feel here, and you ain't got no new feelings to get to that. Anytime you get an emotion from this, ever since you realize that, or ever since this line in the line in the sand has been drawn regarding some sort of emotional expression either being brought to you or being brought from or being brought out of you in an environment, so in a relationship, it's like ever since that happened, ain't shit been the same. When it comes to you expressing how you feel, it's like now that you see this is how they feel, or this is how they think about it, or this is, you feel me, this is what it is, whatever it is, because you see it for what it is. Yeah, it's a lot of truth in this bitch, Gemini. It's a lot of truth. It's a lot of truth, Gemini. It's a lot. It's again, it's another. You got the same card twice. Queen of Diamonds and the Queen of Swords. Now, I don't know what truth you know, but you know a truth that kind of got you choking right now. It's like a cat got your tongue type situation. If it ain't a situation where you just ain't got shit sweet to say to nobody. Hold on, let me fix that. There it is. Yeah, you feel me? You ain't got shit sweet to say to nobody. If you don't got shit nice to say, don't say none at all. That's what your mama should have told you, Gemini. If you ain't in a position where you just throwing off all these toxic waters, your motherfucker try to talk to you, yeah, you gonna snap. Yeah, you gonna show your teeth just a dabble, dabbler. Cause you know what's up. You know what it is. Why am I'm not gonna keep faking it with you. You want to see me? All right, cool. We gonna have this conversation. If it's a situation like that. Yeah, you gonna pop off on somebody. If it's a situation where you gonna pop off, if it's just a situation where you ain't got shit left to say, or you wanna say something, but how you may wanna say it, or what you may wanna say may not be received the way you want it to be received, from the emotional perspective you want it to be received from. So now you may feel like, damn, you don't. It's like you just gonna keep talking to it about yourself now. You my baby, the paparazzi blessed crazy. She swallowed the bottle while I sit back smoke the lotto. With nigga like a nacho. Yeah, ain't no motion. I tell you that much. I don't know what it is, but again, it ain't shit but a thought. Ain't no motion, ain't no action. Every card of action is in reverse. You ain't doing nothing about it. I don't know what it is. That shit is a done data. You could go ahead and throw a period on. That's a wrap on that one, Gemini. You listen, end of a season, and that my motherfucker might not be getting renewed for a new one. Type of vibe. That's the end of the series. Fuck a season. Type of vibe. You feel me? Go ahead, shut the servers down. We gonna pour the app. Whatever it is, Gemini. You know what we talking about. That shit ain't. I don't know, man. And it's like It just come. It's like just like the first song, emotionless. There's no motion and no emo and because emotion is energy in motion. And ain't none of that happening right now. Not a lick of that. And it's like every thought you get about it ain't a good one. Every feeling derived ain't a good one. But it's like you know why though. You know why it's in this position. Why it has gotten to this point. You know why. The song that's playing is because of you. Gemini, listen. And again, you know it's on the shuffle with the star. Yeah, ain't no motion. Gemini, ain't this. It's a flat tire, dog. I don't know. It's like let's say you driving on the highway. Imagine, and then for some reason, you shit smooth doing a smooth 75. You ain't in the fast lane, but you not in the slow lane. You feel me? You in the middle few lanes cruising. Next thing you know, the engine fall out your shit. It's like that. Now you slowly declining, and you power steering gone. You trying to, you feel ain't no motion, dog. Gemini, but it's like you know when you hopped in the whip, my engine ain't bolted down. Type of vibe. It's like you had some sort of wisdom about it. We not gonna act like you was blind. You feel me? We ain't gonna act like you wasn't the monkey. You feel ain't none of that shit, dog. Don't bullshit. Oh, because of you. It's your fault. You know what's up. You knew instead of hopping on the highway, you should have hit the mechanic shop real quick. You feel me? Get a little look. 2 coins in reverse. Yeah, you knew. Look, Hermit in reverse. Yeah, you knew you should have hit up the. Come on, man. You should have hit up the Pep Boys. The Michelin Man. Tires Plus. You feel me? You should have slid to the auto parts. Nah, I bet you now you gonna slide to auto parts next time though. With the 7 of Cups in reverse, yeah, you know what the fuck to do next time. Don't know what to do about it. Hey yo, Gemini, it was a hard learned lesson, ain't it? King of Wands upright. Yeah, it's like you sitting in your knowing now. Now you have to go. It's like something you don't want to talk about. I don't want to talk about the fact that I had to learn this lesson this way, but I'm gonna move like I learned the lesson. You feel me? I don't want to talk about it though. Type of vibe. We don't need to address it. We just gonna move like we know what's up. Type of vibe. Hey, Gemini, listen. Yeah, I'm telling you, cause this is the type of shit to make your knees buckle. Look, when you think about it, when you reflect to the look, and then the 2 of coins still right there. Yeah, when you think about it, yeah, that shit kind of they give your stomach that feeling. The butterflies in the not good way. The butterflies like you know you got bad grades on your report card and you got to take the report card home to get it signed. You that type of shit. You feel me? I don't know, Gemini. I don't know. You don't like thinking about it. I don't like thinking about it. I just want to live in a moment where I don't have to think about this. And I'm going to move like I learned the lesson from it. Because that shit hit heavy. It don't got you giving feelings out. You really not sharing your real emotions with nobody around you right now. Because of that. But you moving with the wisdom that taught you. Hey, Gemini, you know we talking about the love. That shit had you going in a spiral.